Going on guys, Asad here, and in this tutorial I'm gonna talking about the editing in elements in the DOM element. So how we gonna edit those? So first thing you need to know is we need two elements here, which I already did. You can see there's edit active and done, done. So, and one thing more, there's an attribute called content editable, which is false here. So if you don't know what that is, let me show you. I already talked in my HTML tutorials, but okay, I can teach you, right? So now if you refresh it, and you can see we can edit those. So we need to change into true into false when we click on edit, and there is a done button which you can't see here because it's hidden by the CSS properties. So here it will be done active and the done. So this is the way it does. So for that to appear, just you need to change into active. So active, now you can see there, and when there is done appeared, the edit should be not there. So for that to happen, we need to change into edit, and it gonna gone. So this is the way it gonna work, and we need to define those functionalities. So back to your own original code, and if you still don't have this code, please don't code along with me. Please go and download my what we call the GitHub. Link is in the description below, and download those and code along with me, or either it's not gonna work. So let's begin. So first thing what we need to do is list dot add event listener, which will be click. After that, what we gonna do is we gonna take a parameter e, which is the event, and then what we gonna do is use the arrow function syntax, and inside that we gonna call the function. So first we gonna check if e dot target, which I already talked about, and I'm gonna talk about later, and class name is equals to edit active, which you see already, right? So active, this one, where is edit active. And if you see that, what we gonna do is inside that we're gonna call e dot target dot parent element dot children. The target has a parent element, which you see it here, and you can see their children by typing children. Wait, what the heck? CHILDREN, children. So now you're gonna say, Asad, how I can see that? So for that, what I'm gonna do, just console log, just log it on a console, this one, and just show you what is gonna happen if we do that. So click on edit, you can see we're gonna get the what we call HTML collection, which is inside the what we call the li tag. So this is the way it does. So we're gonna put it inside a li, right? So let's begin. and create a const and put it inside a li equals to e dot children, right? After that, we're gonna use the functionalities of that. So li have in the 0th element, which is this one, the inner HTML, we're gonna set a attribute. So we will use set attri beauty attribute, and inside that what we gonna put is content editable to true. So the syntax, right? First the attribute, and second one what we want to set. So content editable equals true, right? So our first thing already done. Now we're gonna want to put a class list in active in this one, right? So this is our third children here. So third children dot class, what the heck, class list, and dot add, and inside that what we gonna add is active. So right, we already did make it active. Now we're gonna remove active from the edit, right? So do dot class list dot remove, and we're gonna remove the active from here. So done with that. The moment we click on edit, it's gonna change into done, and we're gonna change those, right? Awesome, right? But when what we want is when we click on done, it's gonna change it back to the default, right? So how we gonna do that, right? You're gonna say, Asad, how we gonna do that? We are clicking but it's not gonna happening. So how we gonna do that? Just let me show you. First thing what we need to do is just copy it. We're gonna reuse this code, and yeah, we're gonna use light here, edit. Always document here what we call your codes, or you're gonna forget it when you see after a long time. So editing products it here, and now copy those. Just we need to opposite what we did. So this time it will be done active. So done active. Again, it's gonna take the li, it's gonna set the attribute to false, and in the second element it's gonna pass true, active, and in the third element it's gonna pass remove, right? And now when we do this and click done, now if we click this, it's not gonna change. We cannot change the or edit the what is inside. So this is the way we can make it editable. There are lots of ways. We can also add something called the input methods, which you'll learn in the HTML. There are lots of ways, not those only. So yeah, this is the way we can do this, right? Now we can delete and edit the stuff. So in the next tutorial I'm gonna teaching you adding elements, which is a little bit hard, not too hard if you coding along with me. So hope you guys understand. See you guys then.